everyone. So I'm going to be talking about the different stations that we're going to be going over today. So the first one here is kickball basketball. This is going to be one of the stations. You're going to be doing this team versus team, okay? So one team is going to be lining up back here while the other team is going to be in like the outfield. You need to make sure you have a good pitcher. It's really important. So this person here is going to be pitching the jelly ball while the first person in line is going to be the kicker. Here's the thing with kickball basketball though. In order for you to get a home run, you have to, the whole class, the whole group has to run all the way around the half court. Or the full court, actually, I'm sorry, the full court. So if this team ends up shooting and they make 3 baskets before the last person makes it all the way around, then that counts as an out. But if this person ends up kicking it and everyone on the team ends up being able to run around before the opposite team makes 3 baskets, then they get a point, okay? All right, next one is duck, duck, goose and sponge relay. So duck, duck, goose one is basically exactly what it sounds. You're gonna get into different groups. You're gonna be making a circle and there's going to be one person with a sponge in their hands. So instead of going duck, duck, goose, they're gonna go duck, duck, and then squeeze the sponge on someone's head for goose. That person has to stand up and run around, chasing after the person that just tagged you. If they get tagged, then they go in the center, and then that person ends up being the one that gets to be the person who gets to use a sponge, okay? The relay race is you're going to be divided into different teams. So with this one, you're going to see an empty gallon of water here and then a bucket of water here. So once we start, this person in the front is going to end up dunking the sponge in the bucket, racing over here to the empty water gallon and squeezing as much water as they can before they go back to this next person and hand it off, okay? And then obviously that person goes to the end and they keep going until the time is up or until the first team gets the water all the way to the top. Okay, next one is the conditioning relay. So this one here, these are going to be cones. And the teacher who's in charge of this station, they're going to be telling you what conditioning exercise you're going to be doing all the way forward and back. So for example, let's say they tell you that you have to skip. The first person is going to skip, 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 go all the way around the cone, skip, 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 high five the person in the front, and then the next person's turn and so forth, okay? Okay, last one is capture the flag. If we have enough time, we're going to be doing capture the flag. It's super fun. You have to work together though, and you have to be safe, okay? You can't be shoving people and attacking people. You can tag someone on the shoulder or below. You're not slapping their head or tripping them or anything like that, okay? Just a gentle 2-finger tap, and that's it. So each base is going to have a flag. It's probably gonna be a jersey or something. We'll tell you what it is. You're gonna be starting at your home base, okay? We'll tell you what your home base is. Middle school field is going to be on opposite corner all the way to the elementary field. So there's going to be a lot of students out there, so just get ready to run, okay? You're going to start at your bases. When we tell you to go, your goal is to get the other person's flag without getting tagged. If you end up getting tagged by one of your opponents, you have to give up the flag and then go back to your base. Let's say you get tagged and you don't have the flag, same thing. You have to go back to your base, okay? If you have any questions, let us know.